Hey guys, how you doing? My name's Nicole. Welcome to MFA. Today I'm going to be running you through a booty and core workout, okay? So we're going to be utilizing the cables here, and that's about it. All you need other than that is a mat for your core, all right? So we'll go ahead and get started. As always, let's do just a couple stretches here just to get warmed up. All right, go down here. Really want to get your legs nice and ready since we're going to be getting the glutes, okay? Just like that. We can go ahead and do this nice stretch here. Cross this leg. If we're stretching this glute, turn your shoulders toward that side and stick your chest out, okay? It's a really great one for the glutes. Same thing on this side. Nothing too crazy right now. All right, go ahead and get started. So, cable machine, if we're going to do glute exercises, we're going to use this ankle hook here. So if you have one of these or your gym has one of these, that's what you'll want to grab, okay? And you want to put the cable all the way down to the lowest setting and hook this guy right in here. And then from there, you're just going to hook this right around your ankle like so. Just like that, nice and secure. All right. Make sure this is all situated here. All right, so you're ready to go. I'm gonna put this on, go ahead, light or moderate, especially to start out, okay? Just to see where you're at, all right? And the deal is, so we're gonna start with kickbacks, okay? So a kickback is gonna look like this. It's focusing on this glute first. What we're gonna do is you can hold on to something for assistance. You're gonna start, lean forward a bit at the hips like this, all right? You're getting this foot ready here. You want your heel to be the thing pressing behind and above you, okay? So we're gonna go like this. And then nice and controlled on the way back. So push back and up so that you feel that right glute contracting here, just like that. You have to be quite intentional about it because it's not something we're used to doing every day. This is an exercise you'll commonly see done with a booty band as well. But the nice thing about the cable machine is you have control over the weight. This one gets pretty exhausting. And the great thing is you're also going to feel it a bit in your other leg, the other glute, because that one's stabilizing you. I'm gonna do 3 more here. Last one. Woo. All right. Great job, guys. So yeah, you should feel a nice burn actually in both glutes, okay? All right, we're gonna go ahead and switch sides. So all we gotta do, take this guy off unless you have 2 of them, and just keep them on the whole time. So here we go. Hook that guy in there. Same deal here. Hook it on in, keep it on the same weight. And same thing now. So I'm gonna stay nice and stable on this foot. I'm gonna lean forward a bit at the hips, get this foot ready, get my heel ready to be the thing that's pushing back, okay? And ready, up and behind me, nice and controlled on the return. And notice how I'm doing that slight pause at the top. It's helpful to feel that connection, mind muscle to the glute. Try to do roughly the same amount on each leg. Do 3 more good ones here. Last one. Whew. All right, beautiful. Go ahead and rest for just a second here. Stretch real quick if you need to. All right. Whew. Take just a little breather. All right, and now we're gonna use this again, okay? And we're gonna work the sides, the glutes here. All right. This is a great thing to get strong as well. We don't just want to focus on the back, right? We want to go all around and focus on your abductors here, okay? So a lot of people are a little weak on their sides. So what we're going to do is this movement here. Again, you've probably seen this done with a booty band. Very effective. But this is nice because we can really up the weight on it, okay? So again, we're going to just hook this right in here. This time, I'm going to move it just a little bit so that the hook is on the side closest to the cable, right? I'm going to hook it in, just like before. All right. Get into position. All right. I'm going to stand just like this, right about here. It's not the end of the world if you kick a little behind you, but we want to try to go straight out, okay? Keep the knees slightly bent here. We don't need to be really rigid. And all we're doing, I'm holding onto this for assistance. And actually, I'm gonna lighten it just a little bit here. Up to you. And you can always go up later. And here I go. Just like that. This one you'll start to feel pretty quickly. All right, so we're really trying to use this right here to do the work. Keep this left heel grounded, or whichever heel you're not doing the exercise with, keep it grounded. You'll feel it in both legs, both glutes. And once that feels pretty tough, go ahead and lighten it. Lighten it by one and keep going, all right? Why not? Just like that. You can go 3 more. All right. Woo! You really feel it on the stabilizing leg quite a bit as well, all right? Great job, guys. Let's go ahead and switch again here. And now we're gonna be facing this way. Okay, so hook it on in. We have our hook facing the machine, facing our little guy right here. Hook it on. All right, I'm gonna start back at the higher weight that I was doing. And then I'll go ahead and lower it again, just like I did on the other leg. So here we are, I'm holding on here. Slight bend to the knees. And I go back. Oh yeah, you'll feel this one already because it was stabilizing before. Oh yeah, and we'll go down again, just one notch, up to you, and we'll finish. Nice and controlled on the way back. It's called the negative. Three more. Last one. Woo! All right. Very nice job. You can go ahead and take off the ankle strap here. Throw it to the side. Do a couple of these. Loosen everything up. Go ahead, go straight down. And really jut one hip out. And you can kind of feel this going all up here. And same thing on this side, right? And then again, let's go ahead and do this one. We'll probably feel it a bit more now since we just worked those glutes. Other side. All right, great. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to our core exercises, all right? So first, I'm gonna go ahead and use this right here. Usually on a cable machine, and in gyms, you're gonna have a pull-up bar, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. Looks like we have a couple options here. So you can hold it this way, that's fine, or you can hold it this way, it's really up to you, because we're gonna be doing core right now. We're gonna be doing leg lifts. So I'm gonna hop up, just like this. And there's a harder version and a little bit of an easier version. So if you wanna go a little harder, I'm gonna have you do this. Okay? You're really using your core to lift your legs up. And you can even go to the side. Try to be nice and controlled. It's tough, but try your best. Okay? And then if that's a little tough, try these. Knees up, knees up, knees up, knees up. 3, 2, 1. All right. And with that one, it can be tough to even hang up there if you're a beginner. And if that's the case, just go ahead and do leg lifts on the ground, which I'm about to show you next, okay? But if you can do these, go ahead and start with those. And then we'll go into leg lifts on the ground. All right, so we'll go ahead, lay this out real quick. All right. All right. Leg lifts are pretty easy, okay? So we're just gonna lay back flat. All right. Just like this, right? You're gonna have your palms down, put them right under your glutes, just for a nice cushion. And think of pressing your lower back into the ground, because that's gonna help activate your core so that you don't use your lower back on this exercise, okay? Knees can be slightly bent, and all we're doing is lifting our legs up and then not quite coming all the way down, so that we're really using our core here. And you can lift your head up like I'm doing. Sometimes that helps activate it. So I recommend doing 10 to 20 of these. All right. Basically until you get a burn. And then I encourage you to make it a little tougher and go ahead and do flutters, meaning this right here, okay? Try to do it for about 10 seconds. 10, or let's say 5, 4, 3, 2, and now try scissor kicks, just like this, in and out, over and under. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, guys. You should feel a nice core burn from that. All right. Whew. Let's get up. Go ahead, stretch again. We're going to do this one more time. All right. Maybe a little less reps this time, maybe a little higher weight. Or if you'd rather go for higher reps and less weight this time, that's fine too. Judge it, based on how you felt last time. All right, so I'm gonna throw this to the side here, and we're gonna get right back into it. So first, I'm gonna hook this in here with the hook is gonna be facing here, right? It's gonna be in front this time. Hook that guy in there. I'm gonna start where I was, a little on the heavier side. Get ready, hinge at the hips just a little bit. Get your heel ready to press back and behind you and up just a little bit. I'm gonna do 10 here. Great. All right. And if you'd like, you can actually just go right into the abductors here, and then you can do all of the other leg at once, okay, as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I lowered it just by 1. Slight bend to the knees. I'm going straight out here. Now I'm going to lighten it just a little and continue. When it's light, really go out far. Push yourself. And, whew, awesome. All right, rip this guy off. One more time. Other leg, starting with the kickbacks, okay? Hook that guy in there, nice and snug. Going back up to that little bit of a higher weight for me. Nice bend to the knee, hip hinge, kicking back. All right. Whew. And now, last bit here. Gonna lighten it just a little bit. And you're more than welcome to do 3 sets of this, whatever you feel is adequate for you. Just make sure you're getting enough stretching and resting. Whew. Lightening it just a little last time here. Yeah, always reach as far as you can with these. Gonna be a little easier the lighter you go. One more. All right. Yeah, you should really feel both sides when you're doing that. All right, let's take it off. Great job. Let's go ahead and stretch the glutes again. We're all done with that for today. Again, you're welcome to repeat this as many times as feels appropriate. Just like so. Other side. All right. Let's go ahead and get ready for our last bit of core here, okay? Go ahead, place that just so it's there. Let's hop on up. If you feel like you can do these guys, go for it. All right. Nice. And last bit here, these leg lifts. Let's knock it out. Flat on your back here, palms down right under the glutes, lower back into the ground. Let's do it. Ten to 20 on those, and then flutters. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and these 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Whew. All right, guys. Nice work. Let's go ahead and stretch one last time. On those leg lifts, it's very common to feel them in the quads, okay? And maybe even a little bit in the lower back, and that's normal. So go ahead and stretch them quite a bit here if they are feeling tight, and really either way. When you're done with any sort of strength training workout, or workout in general, you do want to end with stretching. Best practice. All right. All the way up one more time. All right. Pat yourself on the back. That was a great job. Go get some water and keep stretching.